The Bank of Canada just made a huge call. Let's jump right in.
So why keep rates locked at 2.25% while our economy is clearly wobbling?
Well, they just announced their fifth consecutive interest rate hold at exactly 2.25%.
We've been stuck at this exact plateau since October 2025. It's all about holding things steady.
But man, this puts Governor Macklem in a real bind, totally trapped between two huge opposing forces.
On one hand, we've got a weakening domestic economy. GDP is actually shrinking and unemployment is creeping up.
Macklem himself is pretty blunt about it. He admits domestic economic activity is undeniably soft right now.
But pulling the exact opposite way, super sticky inflation actively fueled by unpredictable global chaos.
Take oil, for example. The ongoing Middle East conflict just pushed Brent crude way past $100. And throw in those proposed US tariffs, that absolutely threatens to jack up the cost of imported goods.
So they're walking a tightrope. Lowering rates fuels that inflation, but raising them, that triggers a deep recession.
What are Canada's big six banks saying? Well, they all agree rates will basically flatline through 2026.
The CD Howe Institute totally backs this up, though they actually predict a tiny bump by next June.
Okay, but what does this mean for your wallet? Let's talk about your actual mortgage reality.
Get this. A staggering 33% of Canadian borrowers are facing critical mortgage renewals this very year.
And of those folks, a massive 75% are coming off those super low pandemic-era fixed rates.
For them, it's gonna hurt. Monthly payments are expected to jump by an average of 20%.
While fixed rates see huge hikes, the variable rate impacts are honestly all over the map.
Experts are warning that just sitting around waiting for a massive rate drop is incredibly risky right now.
You've got to be proactive. Look into strategies like refinancing or debt consolidation before your renewal hits.
Ultimately, the big story is shifting. We're moving away from wild rate swings and towards long-term stability.
So, here's my final question for you. Are you really prepared for this new, elevated financial reality?